Hey, back with you on the Morning Brew today, and a real pleasure to welcome to our show Marc Powell. Marc is in the auto biz, but it didn't start out that way. And want to congratulate you, Marc. Marc runs a company called ReCarNation, and you were just awarded in June of this year the Dealer of the Year.
Yeah.
Look at you.
National Quality Dealer of the Year. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Congratulations, first
Thank
of
you.
all. That's
Thank
you beat out 38,000 other dealers.
I think that's the number.
Man, it's like you won the lottery or something.
Kind of. That's what it felt like. But, you know, we have an amazing team of people at our company, and it's been an incredible team effort to try to take this company from sort of a small 15-car lot to kind of rethinking the whole transportation business. So at some point, I'm from Alabama, so it took me a while to get there. But, you know, the fact is it's about mobility, not about transactions. So we built a 20,000 square foot garage where we do everything from changing oil to paint and body to rebuilding engines. And we sell a very different kind of rig as a result. So I think that sort of had something to do with it.
Well, it's like all of us. You didn't start out in the car biz. You didn't grow up. This has not been your career. I see you have a Harvard education here and some other things.
Yeah, yes. It's kind of an interesting place to end my career, but I feel really blessed because, you know, I was in the military, graduated from the Air Force Academy, and spent a lot of years doing that. Then I went on to graduate school at Harvard and realized that the only thing I'd be worse at than the law is being a politician, so had to go into business. And found myself by a set of happy circumstances in Albuquerque, and I'm a huge fan, love living in New Mexico. I'm never going back to the East Coast. Almost 5 years now, and I'm never going back.
So what's the concept behind your company, and why did it get national attention?
You know, I think it's the combination of being really a values-based company. We really believe in living, how we live matters. And I think also we give half of our profits back to charities here in town and individuals in need. Wow. And I think it's that sort of combination of being involved, and really we hope to bring national and have a Albuquerque headquarters, a concept that allows people to have mobility in an environmentally responsible, socially, and economically viable way, and really change the whole headspace around used cars.
I'm hoping we see more companies like yours come up, because that just all of those qualities in a company I think are so important. And so to see companies really pull through and to do as well as you've done with that, socially, you know, social concept in mind also, is just great to see.
Well, it's really life is life, and Albuquerque's been incredibly supportive. I'm so grateful to this town to have allowed us to be so successful in such a short period of time. But unfortunately, you know, you get an award like this, it's like, we got a lot more work to do.
Everybody's watching.
Exactly.
Only the beginning, right?
Exactly.
Well, I'm listening to you describe your business. What's the buying experience like for the customer?
Well, none of our associates are paid on commission, so the first thing that doesn't happen is you don't get attacked in the lot. And the second thing that happens is we don't necessarily want to sell you a car, and it's shocking to people.
Really?
They'll come in with maybe a car that's got 120, 130,000 miles, and it's got some issues, and they think I need a new one. Well, the first thing we do is take it to the garage.
Wow.
And we tell them, look, for $1,800, we can add 100,000 miles to your car.
Wow.
Or you can give us $1,500 down and have a car payment. But the fact is, you don't have to buy a new car. You can actually dramatically extend the life. And that's the right thing for the environment. And generally, you know, 70% of Americans have less than a month of savings. Why would you sign up for a car payment?
Yeah.
We live in a world that wants us all to be sort of urban and suburban sharecroppers. And it's really shocking to people when I say, well, here, you have an option. You can either buy or you can keep your old car. And we do that for lots and lots of people. For retail clients, we do a lot of fleet maintenance and remarketing for some banks.
And you just changed really the conversation immediately, starting with not paying your employees commission, you know, only commission. So,
well, I think it's kind of sleazy way to pay people.
Yeah.
My employees aren't in charge of who comes in the door.
Yeah.
And they need to know that they're eating. But the beautiful thing is it then puts them on the page with our client. You know, what do you need as opposed to, can I sell you a really expensive rig?
Yeah. That's interesting. Where are you located?
We're on Lomas Boulevard, 3 blocks west of Louisiana. That's where our dealership is. And then we have a very large garage, as I told you, and that's located at Central and Chama, which is 2 blocks east of Louisiana. Very close by each other.
I'm going to have to stop in.
Yeah, come see us. Come visit us on the web. It's ReCarNationABQ.com. And like I said, hopefully we will grow within the state in the next few years. And my fantasy is we can make a national brand and headquarter it from Albuquerque.
Wouldn't that be
Wow.
great?
Yeah.
Well, this is a whole different concept, and congrats on your award.
Thank you so
and
much.
I hear it's going to be awarded to you locally here in the state in November too, right?
Yeah, November 6th.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Great
you
to
so
meet
much.
you.
And thanks so
Marc.
much for
Thank
having me.
you.
Marc Powell, who won the National Quality Dealer of the Year in the Independent Auto Dealers Association convention in June, and he's right here in Albuquerque. All right, we'll be back. We're going to move to the couch, get some more coffee, and continue on the Morning Brew after this.